You what? 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 No. But that's still good though.
He's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
I can really stand somebody. I was going to start doing that, but that's
They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. Right to the air is Jackson. And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one goes for 24 yards.
But normally you see three tight ends in a formation, you have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or two towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
They'll run. This is Gus Edwards. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Here's Edwards again on second down. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football. But that means if I want to run it inside, if you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. On 3rd down, Jackson. That's
for sure.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. On paper coming in, you'd say that these guys are the better team by far, and they sort of showed their superiority there on the opening drive.
Yeah, they came in the heavy favorite in this game, and even though they're on the road, they just still just wiped it away, didn't they? They just said to everyone, we're the better team. We just showed it to you on this opening drive, and we expect to do it all game long.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. First and 10 now. Willis and the Titans at their 25-yard line. They begin with Henry, and he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. The trenches.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. They'll run it again with Henry. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Gets it out wide quickly. Burks with it. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be second and a couple. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy, either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes it's just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
Now he's going to be out of bounds, but he takes it inside the 40. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans at a first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. Zip a lower center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
They keep it with Henry on first down. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32. Derrick Henry shoots him aside. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. First down, Titans, gain of 12.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
A first down carry for Henry. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry taking it in from the 20. And the Titans are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, wide receivers have to block run downfield.
And you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Without a doubt, you need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fields it right around the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, the last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And off the field, I guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 7-7, our score after one. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Jackson now steps away, and he can't find a receiver. It's Simmons that time who got in to record the sack.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and losing yardage. And they can't get out of.
A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable 3rd down. Now Jackson buying time to his left, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Jackson. He's going to
bullshit.
And he is going to have a Ravens first down as they manage to convert And that'll keep the drive alive. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
They see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down in the backfield. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down.
And they've just not been able to block him at all throughout this game. Seems like every other play, he's doing something in the backfield. Already got 2 sacks, and now here's a tackle behind the line.
They'll try to run for the first with Edwards. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now it's Jackson. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Running left, it's Henry. Shreds him with his stiff arm. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The handoff, running left, Henry. And he's got some space here. 106 ground now for Henry. He's got a first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Henry. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now it's Henry. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Now Willis. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Robert Woods, as the first half is winding down, and the Titans have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point, and go by Bullock, and that makes the score 14-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson dancing to his left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. Cannon now elects to bring this out. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Right back to him on first down. Takes it to about the 37.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
Throw left side complete. That's Woods. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Marlon Humphrey with the tackle defensively. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Woods. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 23. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. They'll try the right side with Henry. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
Well, this has been a long drive. In fact, seeing up a good chunk of the third quarter, which is precisely what you want when you're playing with the lead. You control the football, you control the clock, and impose your will on the defense.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Haskins now on 1st and 10.
And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. It's the veteran Justin Houston who got in there to stop.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13.
They run it again with Haskins.
And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss there. Now 3rd and 14.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
On 3rd down, Henry. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Here's Bullock now for the Titan field goal.
This one from 35 yards away. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this will remain a 1-touchdown game.
Those are the kicks that you worry you might have to confront again in the end. You had a chance to go up by 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter, but your kicker can't convert.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Throwing now, Jackson up 1st down. And this one is incomplete.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Now it's Jackson.
Dobbins on the slant route.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Nashville. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Understand he's just down 1 possession, trying to make something happen by extending the play, but the coverage downfield was excellent. He escaped and bought some time, but that one goes incomplete.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. To throw is Jackson.
And that'll be complete to Dobbins.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. To throw again is Jackson. And his throw here's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there, but it'll be 2nd down. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay.
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 31-yard line. Throwing is Jackson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. Another try after the 1st down sack. Jackson.
A slant route caught by Bateman. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson.
That's into the hands of Crochet.
And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Here's Jackson. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Andrews. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. Second down and goal. Jackson. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. Jackson. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. Football here as we welcome you back. They come up on the play of the game now. 4th and goal. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. The 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. The extra point, a vital one, and he gets it to go. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Titans offense set to begin the drive. And the way their last drive ended, boy, it was frustrating. They had a pretty good drive going. It was sustained, and then it stalled out, Charles, and they missed the field goal and got nothing out of it.
Is that insult to injury? Because they had such a sustained drive, as you noted. So you know for the head coach, it almost felt like a little bit of failure to send down the field goal unit, and then to not even see the ball go through the post. What a bummer on that last drive for them. Got to pick themselves up from that one.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
There.
Who? Who?
She sent me her prices.
And it's called in by Austin Hooper.
What you said?
He's going to be taken down with the first.
She sent me her prices. I'm finna look at it.
6.
Oh, okay.
Willis to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. But defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. And the slot man goes in motion left. Here's Willis. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
They will look for some important yardage on 3rd down. From here, it would be a 60-yard boot.
Mm-hmm.
What time do I have to get to
9:45, I think.
Now Willis.
Ain't going to school, right?
And this is going
Ain't
to
going
be
to school, right?
intercepted.
Nah.
Kyle Hamilton picks it. And the Ravens are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Third and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said. Third and long. Got to push it downfield, try to pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
And the defense here giving him no recourse but to get out of bounds after a gain of just a yard. Now Jackson. That is caught. Rashad Bateman. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. So from 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10.
Okay.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Jackson to throw. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Here's Jackson. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans 21. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder whether risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time. We'll see. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. So it's up now to one of the most accurate kickers in NFL history, Justin Tucker. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And you know, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro like this? Answer's pretty evident to me.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. Woods the receiver in motion right. One final try for Willis. Being chased out left. That's caught with Westbrook Akine with it. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
Broadcast. Pause broadcast. Stop broadcast. Broadcast selected.